Good everyone, welcome to this video. Today we have a combo request by Raptor Jesus for the ARL-44 heavy tank. Well, I say heavy tank, that kind of is what it was, intended to be at least. And the P-63 C-5 for the French. Obviously this thing is labelled as a tank destroyer, but to be honest it could be labelled as a heavy tank. To be honest, it doesn't really matter. But, whatever. So the ARL heavy tank slash tank destroyer, whatever you want to call it, well, I've done a review on this vehicle, and it was okay. I mean, it wasn't the greatest, but it was still something to enjoy. And the tank itself is very capable. It's just in an up tier, it can get shit on quite badly, because the margin of 5.7 to 6.7 is actually quite a big gap, and fighting King Tigers in this thing is not pleasant. But hopefully we should get the Germans on our side, which can happen at the higher tiers. And for his aircraft, he initially was going to request the Leo 451, and I was like, really? You want that sack of shit in a... Well, I mean, the Leo's not bad, but in a 5.7, possibly 6.7 game? Really? I said, can I at least have the Cobra? And he was like, go ahead, and well, he let me use the C-5 Cobra. So obviously, I don't really need to cover the King Cobra. The P-63 C-5 is the same as the American Tech Tree equivalent, and also I think the Russians have one, but it's about as rare as rocking horse shit. And, well, it's a very capable aircraft. We have 3 500-pounders, we have quad 50s, and we have a 37mm Loi. We're going to use that in the ground attack role. And, well, it's a King Cobra. I mean, it's maneuverable enough to take out most aircraft that you're going to see in Tank RB. And the tank is pretty capable, so we'll just have to see how we do. But obviously, we're going to have to take into account up tiers and the fact that the Cobra may get shredded by stuff like, I don't know, what can we fight? Like TAR 152s, because some idiot will bring one of those. But hopefully we should be able to get something decent out of it. So the other request I have is by a game named Tanker4U123. Obviously, his name's a lot longer, but I've just summarized it to Tanker4U123. He's requested the M1441 medium tank and the J87R2 for the Italians. We're going to get around to that. That will be the second video of today. And this is not a good map at all. I do not like this map. Great. I just have to get a shit map, don't I? But hey, we'll give it a shot, and we're fully up tiered as well. Real nice kick in the balls, that is. But hey, we only need to get in the plane, and well, the plane's actually rather cheap, because, well, it's a 4.0 plane in a 6.7 game. So let's see who we're fighting. And we're fighting the Germans, of course we are. Great. Yeah, it's been a little bit since I've driven this tank. I mean, I liked it. It wasn't the best tank out there, but it was actually rather good, in good hands. But yeah, I quite like this thing. I mean, it wasn't the most powerful tank on the battlefield, and obviously compared to that Centurion, I'd rather be in the Centurion. That's for definite. Yeah, let's see what we can do. So we're in a 6-7 game, so we've got to take that into consideration. Yeah, we only need, I'd say, about 2 kills, possibly an assist, or 1 kill, 1 assist to get in the plane. And now I'm being shot by friendlies, thank you. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I covered this thing in a review, and I quite liked it. I mean, 6-7 games are not really nice, and obviously we're fighting the Swedes as well. And some twats brought a fucking gas truck. Ugh. Fucking teammates, tell ya. So brain dead recently. And given the fact that we have the nuclear sun in our face, yeah, you're not helping anyone by giving away our position, you moron. Well, it's relatively hard to see anything out here. And well, I'm having FPS stutters, because, well, this map is notoriously no... Can you stop doing that? You just destroyed my cover, you dickhead. You see, this is why we don't give retards heavy tanks like that. I'm gonna wait for him to go first. He has armor better than me, so... Well, we're on the A point. And he's driving side on in a heavy tank. Let's have a look. You see something? Let's back up, see if we can get up there. I really wish this thing had a French reverse gear, not a flipping normal reverse gear. Let's see what I can see. Is that something? No, that's a rock. Spraying your 50 cals is not going to get us anywhere, dude. Well, there's something there, but I didn't get a shot at it. That's a pattern, isn't it? Yeah, that's a Italian M26. It's quite hard to see because of that fucking nuclear sun. Oh, just missed that son of a bitch. Where's that pattern? The pattern's there. Well, I say pattern, it's technically a Pershing. That's a good hit. But I still need another 170 points. I'm just worried about our flank. I think I got the loader on it. I'm not sure about Pershings, I don't tend to fight them. If I see a Pershing, it usually dies on the first shot. Whoa, what was that? What the fuck was that about? Prick. Honestly. What the fuck was this from? What was that gonna get you? Bell end. Let's go have a look over here. Ooh, I forgot about the spongy suspension. Yeah, this map is terrible for this sort of tank. No, I don't see anything. Let's try and back up. Are you kidding me? Oh, this thing's a piece of shit suspension. Oh, why did they have to use suspension from 1930? Is that enough for the plane? Nope, it's still like 90 off. I'm gonna have to drive forward. Brakes. There we go. That's it, you really have to drive this thing very carefully because, well, the suspension sucks. Fun fact, if you didn't know, the suspension is the same as the B1. As in the B1 Biz and the B1 Tur. It's exactly the same. Let's go back up Mr. Belland. There's something to the right. It's probably friendly though. This is the problem with this map, like, there's not a lot of places to get involved. There are only a select few routes. But the main reason why Raptor chose this thing is because he wanted to see more of this tank, and well, I mean, I don't mind that, that's for certain. I'd have much rather had something like B1 and, I don't know, the Proto 631, that would be a pretty decent combo, or the 630, doesn't really matter which. Yeah, I've got 10 degrees of gun depression, buddy, I can work this position. Right, did we get the cap? No, we didn't. Of course we didn't. As well, Gaijin buggy. Nope. Here comes the headache machine. I'm going to turn around and support this T-20. Come on, let's go. We've got Artie dropping on us. T-20, where are you going? There's a tank up here. Yep, see? Blind as a fucking bat. I didn't hit the brakes there, because for one good reason. If I'd have hit the brakes, I'd have been dead. Because the gun on this thing would have made it topple. No situational awareness that T-20's got. More modded than common sense, clearly. Well, this enemy team is kicking our ass at the moment. But I don't know if there's anything else coming down this back road. Right, the T-29 is in trouble, or the T-34 or whatever it is in trouble. Let's move around and see if I can give him a hand. Yeah, I think at this point, this team is not doing particularly great. I mean, we're capping the B point now, but it's when I jump in the plane. This map's going to be horrible for the plane. There's so many obstacles. And with my hay fever coming on, I'm probably going to end up sneezing. Wonderful. Because yeah, I suffer with hay fever and it's fucking horrible when it does. Oh great. We just lost the T-34 in front of me. To a Tiger 2. I don't know where he was hit from. I hear it. Travis left. Well, that's a Panther. I'll take it, but I don't have a very good reload. Let's go for the barrel. Did that? Oh fuck! I can hear something else. Is it Tiger 2? Yep, that's the Tiger 2. See if we can get him to bait the shot. So the upper frontal plate will take it. Never mind, we just lost a gunner. They must be on comms because well, they're communicating pretty well. Come on, gunner, gunner, gunner! How did we bounce that? It's a fucking Tiger. Boom. But there's a second one, I'm dead. That's a Tiger 2. Again! You shot the front plate, you idiot! Oh, are you kidding me? Well, folks, this is the end. Okay, we're still alive. Somehow. Okay, I don't know how we're getting away with this shit. Word of advice, lads. Don't ever shoot the upper front plate. It's the only place where you're not gonna pen with a King Tiger's gun. Now I'm just worried, where did that Panther go? Was he around here? Where did he go? Did he die or what? Let me check the battlefield. Yeah, he died to a mauler. Right, I think that's a good time of any to jump in the aircraft. Oh my Jesus. I don't know how we got away with what we did. Let's just say that. I'm actually going to put ground targets in the 37. I honestly don't have a clue how we got away with that. And I'm not bullshitting either, we got away with that when we really shouldn't. That Tiger 2 should have killed us. In fact, the first Tiger 2 should have killed us, but they shot the front plate. That's the only place where the ARL-44 is actually going to protect us. But let me tell you, like, that was fun. Terrifying, but fun. Right, they're on the A point, so clearly something fast has gotten there. I see it. Just gotta watch, because, well, we're carrying 3 500-pounders, and they're not exactly... They're good bombs, but at the same time... Yeah, and I can't see shit. I think that's it there, behind that A point there. Yeah, there it is. That's a... Is that a Tiger II or a Panther? I didn't get a good look at it. Yep, got an aircraft incoming, so we better speed this up. Flip it round, I've just seen that Weber wind, so be careful of that. I think that got something. Eh, close enough. Oh shit, really? Thanks team, no fucking warning. Oh Jesus. Well, we're still kind of flying, but would have been nice if the team fucking warned us. Stupid mauler. Jesus Christ. Have I got a backup or anything? I don't have one for the P-63, but I have one for the ARL, so we might as well. Don't you just hate your team sometimes? Yeah, unfortunately, Raptor, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. If you've got a useless team who can't seem to go behind or, like, just put 6... I mean, I'm trying to bomb a fucking Tiger and I'm expected to deal with 2 aircraft. Like, come on. You see, I don't know what's on that point. And we're losing the B point. I just heard something to the right. Come on. Round we go. Well, does this actually got a kill? But it's an AA, so it doesn't really count. I mean, he's lucky to kill the AA, to be honest. So clearly, whatever it was on the B point is... It's got to be a tank. It can't be an AA. Yeah, it's a heavy tank. It must be that Tiger II. I'm going to take the risk and I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for the A point. We've got nothing really to lose. Come on. Quick check round the corner. I don't trust it, but here we go. I don't trust it, but we've got no choice at this point. We need the point. Look, we're gonna sit in this position. We're gonna force them to come to us from a favourable angle. That's a Sherman, okay. Right, okay, so look, we've got planes up, so they should have said, oh look, F-80 on the deck, coming for you, Cobra. Like, come on, a bit of teamwork never goes far. Just gotta be careful now. We've got the A point. Is that him or something else? That's him, okay. Right, let's move up. See what we can see. Because at this point, it's quite clear this battle is almost over. Kill assist on the Tiger II are damaged, good. It was a Porsche. Well, a Porsche turret, as some people call it! Oh shit! Okay, we got lucky there. That's a Yagi boo. Come on, reload. Come on, reload. Come on, reload. Oh, fuck. We're dead! We are dead! Hard reverse. Blind him. Just hope for the best. We're somehow alive. Okay, that should not have killed him, but we're okay. Oh, Jesus. Raptor, you son of a bitch. You give me a heart attack. Right, well, I don't know how we killed that guy, but I am not going to complain, that's for certain. That shell should not have killed that Yag Panther, but hey ho, here we go. Sorry it wasn't much in the C-5, because, well, teammates, that's just typical on allied teams, but the tank, she more than works. I'll tell you that right now, she more than works. This thing is an amazing tank once you get it into the swing of things. Whilst its armor can be lacking in some situations, if there's one thing a Jagdpanther or a Tiger 2 is not penetrating, it's this upper frontal plate. It's actually pretty incredible. They can pen here, but who's gonna aim for that, realistically? Most Tiger 2 players just think they can lol pen everything. They see this thing and think, oh, it's only got 60mm of front armor. But no, it's got 120. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that one. That was very terrifying to say the least. Well, I will see you all on the second combo request by Tanker for you 123. I'll see you all later.